What's good, neighborhood? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. Here we go. Man, I had a whole nother topic set up for the night. Well, for today. But look at this. God works in mysterious ways. Won't he do it? Man, we got to talk about this. Errol the Truth Spence Jr. breaks his silence on the total domination that he experienced on the Great American Fish Fry, which took place on July 29th, 2023. We'll never forget. But here we go. My man said a lot of things, but it appears Errol Spence has went to have some surgery. Okay, we're going to talk about it. Surgery or an excuse? Let's talk about it on this episode. I'm going to open these phone lines up. Let's talk about it. It's your man Martin Nash, Breaking Beats. Let's get it, baby. Bang.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up. My boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes here so ratchet. These niggas here so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash. Take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures. You and your protocol. You and your policies. None of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas. You and your standards. You and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers. Going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged. Stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shoot. Mother, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or the hosts. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad sound.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Like you. Hold on, let me type this on IG. I'm streaming on 2 platforms. Shout out to the people who are watching live right now. Shout out, who is that? Mixed Nuts Company on, wow, that's how we starting off with Mixed Nuts Company.
It never heard of it.
Respectfully, though. Shout out to Mixed Nuts Company. It's a joke. It's a joke. All right. We got to talk about it, man. God don't make mistakes. I made plenty, but, man, we got a show planned for y'all today. Midday pop-up. Turn the music down. Turn the music down. So here we go. You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. You already know what it is. We break down the business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It is a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why. Life is serious enough. Life getting real serious in boxing, especially when it comes to one Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Errol the Truth Spence Jr. has semi-broken his silence. As you know, he went in there and pretty much got dominated in every shape, form, or fashion back in July 29th against one Terence Crawford. Great American fish fry. I know some of y'all mad. Y'all like Martin. I don't want to hear that.
I want to hear that.
But that shit happened. And in the words of the 9/11 survivors, we'll never forget. We'll never forget. It went down in a major way, July 29th. Got his ass kicked. But you can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. It appears Errol the Truth Spence Jr. has taken to his social media. Appears he got his eye snatched by Terence Crawford. Now, pay attention to this, ladies and gentlemen, because if you go there now, he got the video up, but he took down the 2 stories before it. But that's all good. You know, we kept the files, baby. You know, we kept the files. Let me show the video though. Let me show the video now. We got to show the video. This is Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Can I do it this way? Do it over here. Leaving the hospital after seemingly looks like he had some kind of surgery done to his eye, right? Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we going there today. We going there today. Oh, that's an excuse. Hold on. Nope. That's too early. Slow down. I'm gonna cook the bird up slow for you, but I ain't gonna bury the lead. So let me share my screen so we can see this video of him, so you guys don't think it's Photoshop. You know, nowadays People can show you the truth and tell you the truth, and people will still be like, I don't believe it. I'm like, yo, it's right here on this IG story. This is Instagram. Let me share the screen. It's like, yo, homie can show you on his IG story. That's him, right? That's Errol the Truth Spence. Errol Spence IG story. This is his IG story, right? All right, let's play it. He said, popular alone, don't fuck with nobody. All right, that's what he said. But 2 hours ago. Look at this. This is Errol Spence, right? Now, the fans are already running with it. I see Mike Jones in the chat. He's like, so this is proof. Bud be the one-eyed man. Hold up, bro. He cleared medical, didn't he? Bud be the one-eyed man. Mike Jones, you should be mad at Errol Truth. You should be mad at Errol the Truth Spence. He didn't tell you he had one eye when y'all was betting your money on him, buying your flights, booking your hotels. Ha! Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger, baby. I'm just here to cover the news and tell y'all the news. I'm not making the news. Cam said, excuse number 4. Golden. He said, what's up, fam? Salute. Foodie is here. Shelton Moore. He said, question. The cataract was not detected in the physical 2 weeks prior to the fight. Oh, we ain't even got that, Shelton Moore. Mayweather Boxing Club had a lazy eye cooking with the champ. Champion Heart. You know, I was just... Hey, look, for the people that think I just be bashing the kid, right? Champion Heart. Tell him, bro. How many times have you and I... Bro, we just talked about this dude like 2 days ago. Might have been yesterday. Excuse me. Might have been yesterday. I was just talking to Champion Heart. And I was like, yo, fam, got to give him his credit, bro. He got all my respect. He's a fucking warrior, dog. Y'all heard me say it online several times. Y'all got the jokes off because we was, you know what I'm saying? I was on the other side. I had Crawford. But I gave Spence his props, though. I was like, yo, he would still be swinging and fighting now if Buddy didn't stop the fight. He said, aha, but don't get credit. Nah, the boo was shitting me. He got the belts, and Bud snatched that other eye. Why Bud couldn't just beat him and take the eye? I see where you're going with it, Mike Jones. I like your energy. But we won't let you have it.
Never heard of it.
So is it? So y'all believe it? Surgery? Excuse? All right, let's talk about it. Let's share the screen real quick. Again, this is for the people just tuning in. This is Errol Spence, the Truth Jr. official story on Twitter. Now, if you're watching this now, that's all you're gonna see, right? But here's the problem. Why did he delete the other parts of the story? Because he had something else on the story, but it's gone. It ain't been 24 hours. Why is it going off the story? Why is it going off the story? I want to know why. I'm gonna open the phone lines up. I need somebody to call in. I need the callers. What do y'all think of this? He said, had to get cataract surgery. It's been past due. Shit was covering my eye.
Never heard of it.
Thank you, Errol. Thank you for... He is who I thought he was. I was giving this brother too much respect for the last 6 months. He is who I thought he was. Or maybe this is to sell the fight for the rematch. You got to do this, right? You got to give the fans a reason why you got your ass whooped like that. Because if not, why would they ever buy it again? So the weight? Oh, no. It was my eye. I can't see. Well, all right, Captain. Get your pirate ass on this reel right now. We about to clown, nigga. All right. Then he continues. He said, why do you think I got hit with so many jabs and hooks? Still a great performance by bro. Hell no. Put a case on Errol Spence.
Never heard of it.
I ain't riding with it, dog. I was giving Errol Spence too much credit. Put a case on this nigga, man. Fuck that. I'm not riding with it. Bullshit. Y'all believe it? Never
heard of it.
Fuck out of here, man. This motherfucker been sipping that Wilder punch, man. Respectfully. Your fans out there giving you excuses. You playing duck, duck, goose with the excuses? I'll take this one. Come on, fam. I ain't riding with it, dog. Not riding with it. Can I get some cap emojis in the chat, please? Can I get some cap emojis in the motherfucking chat? Can I get a graduation cap? I need a Christmas cap, a doctor's cap. I need every cap known to man right now. Errol Spence. Take my first call. Let me take my first call. 323, you're on the MIC. What's your name? And tell people where the hell you from. I'm on one right now, baby. I'm ready. I knew it. He is who I thought he was. I gave him too much respect. Turn the background down a little bit. Go ahead, fam. You got the call. Go ahead.
Here's my question, though. Why wasn't this?
Hold on. Let me introduce you to the audience. Hold up, man. Your audio bad, too. This is my guy, Shelton Moore, all the way in California. Shelton Moore, you got the floor. Talk to us, man.
I just want to know why you still wasn't detected in the pre-fight physical.
Your audio is big. Take it off speaker. Are you on speaker or are you talking through the car?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back. I'll call you back.
Yeah, take it off speaker or however you got it, or the Bluetooth. That's bad. But it sounded like he said, I want to know why this wasn't detected in the pre-fight build-up. Why wasn't it detected? Huh? Errol Spence.
I had you.
Bro, Errol Spence.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him.
Oh my God, y'all believe everything.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
I ain't riding with it. Why you get hit with so many jabs and hooks? Because you have bad footwork, poor head movement. You was slow. You was weight drained. Too much flossing. Too much Sam Rothstein. Too much E and Jeezy. Drinking with Yellow Beezy. Nigga, I'm bringing the picture back. Too much of shit like this, nigga. It was too much of this. It's the other eye. Oh, man, it ain't that eye. It's the other eye. What we doing here? So you got that eye snatch, and then Crawford snatched his eye. Oh, I had a cataract. Nigga. What?
They never heard of it.
I'm in my zone right now. I'm talking my shit. I know some of y'all ain't gonna like it, but I ain't mad at it. Tay Jones on Instagram, he said, that's cap, bruh. Ain't no excuse. He gave that man his just due. Oh, you talking about my title. Don't get offended by the title. I know some of y'all don't like the title, don't like the thumbnail. He said, that's cap. Oh, he said, I'm capping. No, I didn't say shit. I'm giving my assessment. You can call it a reason. I call it an excuse. How you want it? Left or right? You can call it an excuse. You can call it a reason. Fuck out of here. He made an excuse. He said I had a cataracts for a while. Yeah, he gave him his just due 6 months ago, Tay Jones. He gave him his just due 6 months ago, but he's trying to take it all away now. Maybe it's to build a fight for the rematch, build a hype for the rematch. It's working on me. What's up, Sheldon Moore? Talk to me.
Is that better?
Perfect. Talk to me. What you think?
I just want to know why the cataract wasn't detected 2 weeks before the fight. If you bring it up now, why are you bringing it up now? I mean, what does this have to do with anything? You had cataract surgery, okay? So when did it happen?
Oh no, it's on the screen. He said had to get cataract surgery. It's been past due.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was covering my eye, and then he put the next picture up. He said, "Why do you think I got hit with so many jabs and hooks?" Still a great performance by bro. Come on, fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, come on now. You saying no excuses but making an excuse at the same time? You saying no excuses
heard of it.
but making an excuse at the same time. So come on, man. You just got your ass whooped. You trying to find a way to reconcile. But we talked about this before. Great athletes, anybody that's great at anything, when they fail in one of their endeavors, they have to find a way to rationalize why they did it. It had to be a reason. Even if I don't know what the reason is, I got to make one up. But it got to be a reason why I lost. Because I just don't lose. You just can't bring yourself to say that this guy is better than me. But if he says that, then what will that do to the sales for the rematch? You see what I'm saying? So he can't say that because he's trying to sell the fight because he needs another bag. because he sees the landscape. He sees the young things coming up at 54. He knows his time is limited. And he knows his biggest money is with this other guy. Not no motherfucking Shinzu, not no motherfucking Virgil Ortiz, not no Bruce Simmons moving up. My biggest money is with Crawford. So I got to do everything I can to protect and try to sell this second Crawford fight. That's what he's doing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Mike Jones in the chat. I want to hear Mike Jones call in, man.
Yeah, I would like to hear it too.
I want to hear the other side of this because it ain't no Nana Boo Boo. Spence got beat up. He said Nana Boo Boo, Spence still that guy. He's not. He lost. He has no belt.
He was that guy until July 30th.
Yeah, the next morning, right? The day after, right?
Yeah. After July 29th, at 10 o'clock, he wasn't that guy no more because he all saw with our own lying eyes. We saw. Crawford beat the shit out of him.
All right. Yeah. That shit crazy. All right. Well, shit, you got anything else? I'm going to try to take some more calls, man.
Yeah, take some more calls, man. I'm gonna listen in. Take some more calls.
Shout out to my guy, Show More. Peace.
Yeah.
All right. Phone lines are open. 404-692-1766, 404-692-1766. Call in, voice your opinion. I put you right in the mix. Hell no. If that's what winning looks like, I don't want to be the winner, Mike Jones. Shout out to Ball Out Fire Mixtape. He said he got beat so bad he had to get surgery. That's what I'm saying. Because it looks like it's the other eye. When I'm checking my records right here, this don't like, I see this eye right here is now, when we look at this other picture before the fight and the other surgery he had, it's the other eye. Let me see. I just had it. Yeah, that's a different eye. You see what I'm saying? 912, what it do?
What's up, baby boy? This is Mr. Golden.
Talk to me. What's your take on this topic, Mr. Golden?
Man, what kind of bullshit is this in there?
I'm
man,
listening.
that
You
boy
got the
come
flow.
all
Go,
kind of
go.
excuses. Yeah, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go
Hello?
ahead. You got. Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Oh,
Talk.
okay. Man, come on now. Here it is again. I think they're doing this to delay that fight, man. How he thought we were running back, he could have had a fight in December. Now, at one time, thought the fight would be February or March. Now, all of a sudden, you got to have eye surgery. Man, come on, man. That's some bullshit. But he ain't making no excuses. He can't see the punches coming. Let me come forward and busting your ass in the eye. Man, get out of here. I'm done. And you're right. You were just on the show the other night. You were giving Errol all the props in the world about the bullshit. He be a standout guy. Now he come out with the biggest excuse. Errol section, we got leadership for the next 2 years, y'all.
I love it though.
Man.
I love it. I was tired of all the nice guys. Hey, look, I was tired of being too buddy with these niggas anyway. Let's go. It's back up, motherfucker. It's up.
Put a case on that shit.
It's up. It's back up, homie. Putting cases on all these bitches, yo. It's back up, son.
Put a case on that shit.
It was too nice around here anyway. I didn't like the energy. It was too nice at the end of the year going into this year. Everybody kumbaya. Fuck all the kumbaya shit. Let's go. I'm sorry. Go ahead. This is your call, though. Go ahead. Get your call, though.
No, man, you good, bro. I'm enjoying this shit, too. Hey, Mike Jones, the lines are open, bro. I'm finna get off. Come on, man. He's popping all that shit in the check. Hit that line. I'm quite sure, bro. Gonna drop the link, too. You come on and hit it and speak your piece, my brother. We want to hear what you got to say. Quit typing. Come on, my brother. That's all to it, man. This is just ridiculous, man. And he's sitting there in a wheelchair like something happened. Like, get your ass up out of that goddamn chair. And a damn thing happened to you. You didn't have a cataract when you fought Ugas and took his eye.
Right. Why Bud just why it just can't be as simple as this? The eye collector got his shit snatched. Got your belt taken, you got your eye taken too. Talking about all the cataracts. Nigga, please.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, please. Never.
Well, I'm gonna go let you I'm gonna let you get somebody else on here. I want to see Mr. Jones coming up. All right, man.
But you know, I'm a good host, man. I let a aerosexual call in. I let them get their shit off.
Yeah, let it come on, man. That's one thing about it. We don't discriminate. Aerosexuals, all of them. Come on. I'm gonna listen back in, man.
Pause. Yo, get off my phone. That shit. He said the aerosexuals, all of them can come on. Nigga, never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Yo, if you just tuning in, man, Errol Spence Jr. out here, finally breaking his silence, making excuses. What happened to this right here? What happened to this guy? I was brought up in old law where men don't make excuses. Even if I had one, I wouldn't give it to you. That's probably why he deleted the fucking post. How about that? You know he took the shit down, right? You know he took it down. But, oh, baby, we kept the file. Shout out to the homie KP from KC5. Mr. Golden in the building. Somebody said, now Bud is God. Oh, nigga, get your goofy ass out here. Yo, God. Hey, look, you got Mayweather in your fucking name on your channel, and you telling me somebody is God. Get out of here, nigga. Ain't nobody ever said no goofy shit like that. But if you call yourself Mayweather every day, maybe somebody else is your God. I'm nice with it, boy. Telling you the truth. Epoxy Magic said, don't see punchings coming. Don't see stop signs. Don't see anything. Damn, Errol. Put a case on him, dog. What we talking about here? Phone lines are open. 404-692-1766. 404-692-1766. Call in, voice your opinion. I'll put you right in the mix. Look at this, man. This your guy, Errol, the truth. Out here. Ain't nobody pushing me around. Yo. Come on, B. And I'm okay with this. He could have left it here. But nah, he couldn't just leave it there. He had to give him one of them. He had to give him one of them excuses that had to get cataract surgery. It's being passed too. Well, nigga, you didn't tell people that before they bought money for that fight. See, on the flip, see, this is what y'all don't understand. The psychology of an aerosexual. Shout out to my guy, Coach Malachi Williams. He'll be on in about 30. You don't understand the psychology of one of these aerosexuals because he did coin the phrase. But see, me, I was nice. I would have the aerosexuals on the show all the time. Just let them pull up, kick it, hang out. Because in my heart, I thought they were good people. Because I'm a good person. And genuinely, I want to believe that mankind is kind. But nigga, please, let me tell y'all something about these aerosexuals, bro. Let me tell you something about the sexuals. Instead of looking at this and saying, damn, I spent money on the fight. I spent $80 on fake chains. You know what I'm saying? Got permed up, permed out. Niggas went and got their asshole bleached. Ready to have a good time at the Spence fight with their big fish shirts on. Oh my God. You won't look at him and be like, hold up, so you knew you had the cataracts covering your eye the whole time? I spent all this money on the flights, hotels. I spent all this time and energy on the flights, hotels, and all that shit, only for you to know you going into this shit injured. You know you going into this shit injured. Cataracts covering your eye. You get your ass whooped, and then you come up with this shit 6 months later. Instead of just saying, like, that's fucked up, Errol did that to us, they want to take credit for Terence Crawford. Nigga, never heard of it. We ain't gonna let you have it.
Never heard of it.
The eye collector got his eye collected. That's what happened. 646, you in the mix. Tell them your name. Where you from, family?
Unbiased, New Haven.
Shout out to Unbiased fan, Brim Reaper. Talk to me.
Why? Mark. Why, bro? Why? We gave Errol too much respect, obviously, bro. Obviously. We gave him too much respect. Now he's holding up Terence Crawford. Wish he would just move on, bro. It's like, go fight somebody else. You can have a longer career by not fighting Terence Crawford. Let Terence Crawford go do what he can do so he can fight a couple times this year and make some great fights. Because you're wasting everybody's time. Why didn't you get this cataract surgery months ago, bro? Right, man? Come on, man. Ridiculous. And now they're gonna be able to run with this and go hog wild over this bull crap. See, I told you something was wrong with Eric, man. Save me the details, bro. Like, for real. I don't want to hear this shit at all. I'm putting. I might have to put Errol Spence like the hashtag on Twitter. Anything that says Errol Spence, bro, because I don't want to hear this bullshit. I really don't. This is crazy. No excuses, though, right?
What happened to that? I grew up under old law. Even if I had an excuse, I wouldn't give you one. What happened to that, Stephen Brimley? Why are we hearing about this cataract surgery 6 months later? I had to get cataract surgery. It's been past due. Shit was covering my eye. And look, and if that's true, why did he delete these posts? Why did he delete them?
Because he knew what he was doing. When he ain't stupid.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, he ain't start. Keep going, bro. Keep cooking.
No, this your call. I got the time on. I'm gonna keep taking a lot of calls on this one today.
He need to be barbecued, bro. He need to be barbecued for this. Like, he could just, if he had to just post it, hey, listen, I had to get my eye surgery done. Hey, looking forward to that's it. And say nothing else. But when you say some, oh, no wonder why, that's why I got hit with all those jabs. See, that's excuse making. Yo, I hear anybody call Errol the Truth, call him Errol the Truth Spence, I'm throwing something at you. It's Errol the False Spence. Bro, this is bullcorn, bro.
Facts. Hey, look. At least I got some content for the day, and I got something for the night. Because, look, this is my pop-up episode right here. I'm just popping up on y'all. But I had to give it to you, man. I had to give it to y'all on this one because this is the weirdest shit ever, bro. What happened to I grew up on old law? Is it possible Terence Crawford just took his other eye? What's your take, bro?
I don't even know, bro. To be honest with you, bro, I just want Errol Spence to step aside, bro. No rematch, bro. You can have one, he'll have a longer career if he do that. Two, then we might be able to get a Terence Crawford versus Canelo fight or something. Or these are high quality fights. You holding up other people, bro. I'm all good. I'm all set on Errol Spence at this point right now, bro. No, thank you.
All right, man.
No, thank you to the national.
Well, for sure.
So keep roasting and bro, have fun.
Fuck with me. I'll see you on the next one.
All right, bro.
Shout out to Brim. I'm glad Brim didn't pull up here. Mark, you going too hard on Errol Spence. I don't want to hear none of that shit. But if you are asexual, I will listen to your call. Shout out to the guy who coined the phrase. He in the chat. That's my guy, Coach Malachi Williams. Coach, you see this shit? Yo. Coach. What he do? My nigga. Yo, if you are an Errol Spence fan, you should be mad at Errol Spence. If he out here telling y'all, yo, I'm ready, it's going to be a crawfish ball. All of that crawfish bullshit for the birds. Crawfish bullshit for the birds. He knew he was injured before the fight. No matter how you want it, whether it's an excuse or it was true. He's wrong. 415, you got the line. What's your name? Where you from?
Steve from California.
Steve from California. You got the call. Talk to me.
Man, I just think that Earl was reading too much of his own newspaper clippings. These guys hacked him up. He's a really good fighter. I've been watching him since the Olympics, but I think, like you got a bunch of yes men behind him. And I think he knew that Terence Crawford really has dog in him. Really. I don't think, he didn't get prepared. The fights leading up to that fight didn't prepare him for Terence Crawford. That's just my opinion.
Steve, now I'm gonna ask you this: is it possible that this might help sell the rematch? Because now the people who was like, "Yo, there's no way he can never beat Terence Crawford," might have hope. That's like, see, hey, look, this is why he lost. Yeah. It was the weight and his eyes.
Those are delusional people. No, man, dude, Crawford took his soul. He took his soul before the fight. I think I seen. With YouTube, I'm an old boxing fan. Mm-hmm. Where it used to be Ring Magazine and stuff like this, where we used to see how fighters were. Now we got YouTube, and when Spence met Crawford, Crawford got a look in his eye like, man, I don't care. You know what I mean? He got that look that's like, ooh. And I think Spence seen it. And there ain't nothing Spence can do. I'll get the rematch, get your money, and that's it for Spence, unfortunately. But these guys built him up. Who did he fight before Crawford? Who did he fight? He fought Jerry. He fought, name a big dude that Ugas, a big fight before Crawford. Crawford was a unified champ at 140. He fought Gamboa. He fought at 135. And the thing with Crawford, no one hyped him up. Crawford had to make everything on his own. Spence, he was an Olympian, and man, a good Olympian. I was like, this is a dude. But he had too much hype behind him. And sometimes when you start believing in your own hype and then you come against a real guy like Crawford, man, it's bad news. Bad news. My opinion. But I'm a long-time boxing fan. Long time.
All right, well, I appreciate you calling in, man. That's it, man. I wish you had more time.
Hey, you got a great show, Mark. I'll watch your show.
Silence.
I appreciate your work.
Man, I appreciate you, man. Don't be a stranger, man, all right?
All right.
All right, welcome home. Welcome home to the neighborhood. All right, good call. Shout out to Steve from California, man. All right, phone lines are open, 446-927-1766, 404-692-1766. Call and voice your opinion. I'll put you right in the mix. Foodie was like, yo, how they didn't catch the cataracts before the fight and allow them to fight? All right.
It never heard of it.
Somebody said, I knew he was going to eventually make an excuse. Cut creator. I am Cam Edwards said, I was already Errol was already cockeyed. Bud just rattled the other side. I'm telling you, B, like if you just tuning in, let me show y'all again. This is what we are reacting to. Errol, the Truth Spence, is leaving the hospital, right? But this ain't the problem. Okay. Fans are wondering, what the hell is going on? Can I hit him with it? Let me hit him with it.
What the hell is going on?
We're trying to figure out what's going on with the young king. What's going on? Look like he had some surgery. He put this out, but then he took it down. Like it was gone in less than 30 minutes, man. It was gone. Like if the Clippers weren't out here clipping, we wouldn't even have this right here. Because he was okay with this excuse being out there, but maybe he had caused the pause, but he knew motherfuckers like me was gonna clip that shit. Had to get cataract surgery. It's been past due. Shit was covering my eye. Okay. 831, you got the gun. Tell him your name, where you from.
Yo, it's Max, bruh.
Max, what up, though? Talk to me. What you think of the topic? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm dropping right now, so forgive me in advance. But, man, we knew it would come sooner or later. Like I said, man, Bud beat the cataract out that nigga's eye, man. Like, everything was cool before the Bud fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, I guess he could just have put a fucking patch on his eye. I don't know what the fuck. It could be some other shit, bro. Like, promote a rematch possibly, because it does give all the Earl sexuals, you know, a chance to be like, oh, that's why. Everyone still wants it. Yeah, this fight happened so long ago. Motherfuckers still can't accept a fucking loss. It wasn't even close. Maybe if you use it as but like, it wasn't even fucking close. And for Earl to say maybe that's why he got caught with so much shit, like, no, you were concussed in the second round, bro. Like, for the rest of the fight, you're still concussed. So, I mean, whatever, man. You can line it up. Bud can beat his ass again and just retire on that, because it doesn't look like anyone else wants to fight him. Might as well go ahead and make another payday, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Bud's the truth, though, man. I've been, you know, right here with you, been telling people since he came to welterweight Division 5 almost 6 years ago, there's a reason why a whole entire promotion ducked this man. And that whole resume shit was bullshit because Earl just fought career losers at 147. John Porter ain't never won shit at 147. Danny Garcia never won shit at 147. He got the Pacquiao win, I guess, but other than that, he's a career loser. It's like, bro, it was gonna happen, man. One guy survived a car accident, the other one drove himself to the hospital after being shot in the head, bro. Like, there's levels to this shit. So, whatever. I hope he gets blood and motivation to beat the shit out of him even worse the second time around.
Do you think this will help the sales in a rematch? So now, people got a reason why he lost now.
Yeah, I think the Errol Spence fans were gonna buy it regardless, without any excuses, just to get their get back, because they already made a bunch of excuses themselves for the guy, the weight shit, the this, that, whatever. So I think they were gonna buy it regardless. I think for the Bud fans, me being a Bud fan, it kind of helps, but only because it's like, all right, we're gonna shut you up again type shit. But Bud really doesn't have any other options out there. Doesn't look like Canelo fight's happening. And if the Canelo fight does happen, it's probably only because Canelo don't want to fight Benavidez. And there's really no one else. Mel fucked up the opportunity of that fight happening. Tim Tszyu don't do nothing for Bud. It's
For sure. I appreciate you calling in, Max. Fuck with me.
And I will be streaming that shit. Put me on record. All right.
On God.
Peace out, Mark.
Peace. Shout out to my guy, Max. All right, phone lines open. Call in, voice your opinion. I give you 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes uninterrupted on the clock. Let you get your bars off. 404-692-1766. 404-692-1766. 702, what it do? What's your name? Where you from?
DC, Chop Chop.
DC, what you say? Top?
Chop Chop.
Chop Shop?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. DC Chop Shop. Go ahead. Talk to me. What's your take on this? Go.
Man, Earl, he tried, but at the end of the day, he didn't have cataracts, man. That's bullshit. I fought Enil Julio in 2001. He had to have eye surgery, and they canceled the fight. He had to go have eye surgery because he had cataracts. If he had cataracts, they would have never allowed him to fight.
And you said you know that for a fact from how again?
I fought Enil Julio 2001 on Showtime.
You said you did.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your name again?
Chop Chop.
Oh, Chop Chop Carly.
What's up?
Oh shit! Shout out to you. What's up, champ?
Nothing much, man. I just went to ID. I heard y'all talking.
I thought you said DC Chop Shop. I thought you was like a troll, like somebody saying, "Yo, I got a chop shop in DC." You know, as in district.
No, no. Said where you from? I said DC.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to you, champ. Okay. Now you said, shout out to the champ. Now you calling cap on this. You said if it was true, they wouldn't allow him to fight.
Nah, because Enil Julio had cataracts when we were scheduled to fight. He had to go have eye surgery. The fight was postponed. He got his surgery, and then we fought each other.
Why would he say this?
That's bullshit. He just trying to hype everybody up to tune in so they can get the rematch going. That's an excuse. Oh, he had cataracts. Nigga, if your Sugar Ray Leonard had cataracts, he had to retire from boxing. He had to attack Rectum.
Champ, let me ask you this. Is it possible this is all to help promote and sell the rematch? Like he's giving his fans like a reason, because you can't just go in there and say the guy's better than me and he gonna whoop my ass again, like, right?
If he a man, he'll say he was the best man that night. I'm gonna see what we're gonna do this time. Don't make no fucking excuse. The nigga whoop your ass.
Go ahead, I'm listening, champ. You got the flow.
Man, style make fights, man. Crawford is a different
kind of fighter. He's very versatile. He fights southpaw. He fights right-handed. He can bang with you. He can box with you. He got long arms. At the end of the day, he's like a Pernell Whitaker and a Sugar Ray Leonard mixed in one.
But look, here's my thing, and here's the real for real. Some fans are gonna look at this champion. They're gonna say, "Hey, look, Crawford lost. Crawford beat a one-eye guy. He beat an injured man." and they're gonna say they're gonna try to discredit Crawford's performance. What do you say to that?
So what they gonna say when he beat his ass again? He shouldn't have went in there. He had one eye from the start. If you know you got one eye, why you in there? To make an excuse? Oh, that was my excuse because I only had one eye. Now you gonna go back in there again with another bad eye? The same eye that was bad the first time.
It's the other eye thing, champ. I think it's the other eye this time.
Oh my God. Well, he's gonna be blind.
I mean,
If he dies, he dies.
I'm joking, respectfully, but I'm just saying, like, I think this is a support tactic to take. It reminds me of Wilder excuses for his loss. He blamed Mark Breland with the water and the egg weights. It was just so many different things, and then you got beat up again the third fight. You get what I'm saying?
Fighters, yeah, fighters don't tell the truth no more. Like,
and he still want to fight him a fourth time. So if the guy been cheating you the last 3 times, why would you want to fight him a fourth time?
To make an excuse again for the money. Fighters don't tell the truth no more, man. Like they did back in the day. Nigga, look, man, you whooped my ass that time. We're gonna do a rematch. If you whoop my ass again, nigga, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone at the end of the day. You the better man.
Fair enough. Shit crazy.
Man, I tell you no lie. Marcus, not Madonna, but Lucas Matisse put that thing on my little ass. But I kept getting up. But that motherfucker was pounding my ass. And the ref was like, stop. He said, Corley, I'm just going to stop the fight in the 10th round. He's just too big for you. I'm like, okay. He said, you going to keep getting up. He going to keep knocking your little ass down.
All right. And chat, to be clear though, and for the people just tuning in, you said you had what fight and your opponent, what fight, what was that even in Vegas? Was that in Vegas where they called it off? Because your opponent had a cataracts and couldn't do the fight?
Yeah, he knew who that was a Showtime fight.
And
we fought at the Orleans.
Okay.
Because I fought Zab Judah and I lost the title after that.
Yeah, because some people going to be like, yeah, he had a cataract covering his eye for months and he should have got it taken care of. And they're going to be like, that is what it is. And discredit Terence Bud Crawford. And you said nothing could be further from the truth. That they wouldn't even have let him fight. Right?
Nah, if he had cataracts, they wouldn't have proved that shit, man.
Do you think that's why he deleted those tweets so fast? Or did he delete it because somebody told him not to do that? Because he put out, I had the cataract, blah, blah, blah. Then he said, why do you think I got hit with so many jabs and hooks? Still a great performance by bro. What you think of that?
Man, if he had cataracts, the doctor, they should sue the motherfucking doctor who allowed him to fight. You shouldn't have proved that man to fight. He got cataracts.
Oh, wow. Well, all right,
you sending that man out there to damn near get killed.
Shit crazy. All right, champ. Well, shit, I ain't gonna hold you up on this one. I'll take some more calls. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your time and energy. Thanks for fucking with me, man. I fuck with you. You already know. I'm gonna hit you up too, man. We sit down and we'll do a real breakdown on a couple of these good fights because I always appreciate and respect your insight.
Appreciate it. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute. Shout out to the champ, DeMarcus Chop. 817, you got the weapon. What's your name? Where you from, family?
What's going on, man? This Big Hove from Dallas.
Big Hove, I thought I told you. Talk to me, man. What's your take on this topic, bro?
Man, first of all, I want to give a shout out to DeMarcus Chop Corley, man. great legend in the game. He said something that I was going to say prior. I was in the chat, but he had called in. I'm like, man, let me go ahead and take a back seat to that one. But
yeah, I hope people can understand why I gave him a little more time, because you know some people like, you know, the haters be like, you letting the bosses talk more than the fans. Hey, motherfucker, like he been there. You get what I'm
champion,
saying?
Man.
Come on, bro.
He done mixed it up with some of the best of the best. Boy.
Man,
anyways,
you can't make this shit up, Hov. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. But it is what it is.
He hit the nail on the head. You really think they was gonna let him go in there with a cataract? You think he's gonna let him go in there half blind? Come on, man. I believe personally that, especially since he took it down, I didn't know he took it down until you said that. I think it was a half-baked attempt by him and some of his, close people to explain away the damage he took in that fight. I'm pretty sure that he took some damage in that fight that caused him to need his eye repaired. And I would lean towards the torn retina because that's shorter recovery time than a detached retina. But either way it go, I'm thinking that's damage from the fight. I don't think that's cataract. I think he took damage in the fight, and he's not going to say he took damage in the fight. He's going to explain away the damage he took in the fight as a result of a fictional injury. So that's how I feel about it personally. As soon as I read it, I'm like, come on, bro.
Okay,
you
hold
know
up.
damn well.
Well, hold, real quick. I got a quick question for you. Extra minute on the clock because I didn't even start the clock. But look, let me give you some more time. Do you think this is needed and this okay if it helps promote and sell the rematch? Because he can't just go in there and say, I lost to the better man.
Of course. Not only that, but it's going to work. It's going to work because, of course.
Put a case on it.
Of course. Which is why, like I said, I understand it. It's, it's the whole, we finna play one-on-one and, you whooped me pretty good. Man, I had twisted my ankle before the game, man. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but that's what that is. Yeah, and it's gonna make it so that the Errol Spence fans have something tangible to grab onto going into the next fight. It's not just, we heard it all. Loaded gloves, snack, Earl broke his ribs, he was hot. We heard it all.
Fair enough.
Now Earl is giving his people something to clasp onto and say, that's why he wasn't 100%. That boy got his eye beat up. He got his eye snapped.
Facts.
All right, Mark. I appreciate you, brother. Keep doing your thing.
Fair enough. My man, appreciate you, man. Shout out to B. Hova all the way in Dallas. B. Hova, I thought I told you. All right. Hey, look, man. And this is where I'm at with it. You can't be one of those guys that try to discredit Terence Crawford. If anything, shouldn't you be mad at Errol the Truth Spence Jr.? Should you be? Oh shit! He was still there. Damn. All right, Hov, my bad. You were still there. You could call back if you want to. Should you be mad at Errol Spence? If he said I had to get cataract surgery, it's been past due. Shit was covering my eye. Man, if I spent thousands of dollars on flights, hotels, all of that shit, man, trying to support you, I would feel robbed right now. 510, you got the flow. Tell them your name, where you from, fam.
Yo, what it do with the business is, man? It's your boy DT3, the Boom BZ, man. I just had to pull up on my boy Mark Neasy and see what it do with the folk, man. I had to give you my 2 cents on the bitch. You understand me? What's up with the folk, bro?
What's up, Boom Man? DT3, the Boom Man. What up, fam?
What's going on, man? I had to come through and cook on something, man. I seen you on here, and I found it real funny that they're making this excuse for Errol about this cataract thing. Meanwhile, this fight was all the way in the summer of last year, and it's funny how all this stuff is coming forth now. I was in agreement with the last 2 callers. I wasn't even going to call in because the 2 brothers came before me was pretty much saying the same thing I was thinking, because if we're going to be real, if you got an injury of that magnitude, bro, when they do the physical for you before the fight, they're not letting you fight. They're not going to let you get in there with an injury of that magnitude, because then you could possibly lose your eye. And if he would have went into that fight with that injury based on the abuse that he took, I'm sure he would have lost his eye. But I honestly believe, just like the last caller said, I believe that the reason why he even got the surgery in the first place was due to the significant amount of damage that he took in his previous fight with Terence Crawford. I think that's what it came from, but he's not man enough to admit that he got damaged that much. And had that would have taken that damage or would have had that type of surgery, if the floodgates, the video floodgates would have opened about Errol doing this and Errol did this, Errol damaged his eye. But when it's the roles are reversed, it's not the same energy. But I honestly believe that Errol is capping, and I think that the reason why he had this surgery is because of the abuse that he took in the Terence Crawford fight. Terence beat the hell out that boy.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more, DT3. But look, let me ask you this before. I want to let you get that off real quick because, you know, you're a friend to the show. Hey, look, let me ask. Is it possible this is just to sell the rematch because he got to give him something? And do you think it's going to work to help sell the
rematch? If you think about it, if you be real with it, prior to this even happening and all the rematch talk, nobody was looking forward to seeing that twice. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was looking forward to seeing them two go at it again in the rematch. Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully, brother, that's hyperbolic. I want to see it again. But
you want to see that massacre again?
Hell yeah! but I'm a fucked up person. Like I watch plane crashes. You know what I'm saying? And before I take a flight, like I'm a weird ass nigga. My wife be like, "Why you watching it?" I was like, "Cause it could go down." Just like this. She be like, "Don't show me that." She be like, "Why you watching plane crashes in the airport before we get on the plane?" I was like,
respect.
I'll be like, "What am I gonna do? I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get out of this shit."
That's like watching Final Destination before you get on a roller coaster.
Right, nigga. I'm watching real live compilations on YouTube of plane crashes before the flight. She was like, they gonna kick us. She was like, nigga, they gonna kick us out the airport if somebody see your phone, bro. They gonna think you planning some shit.
You a terrorist, bro. You will become a terrorist.
I'm weird.
Okay, you are a terrorist. But no, I mean, I understand what you're saying. There were a few people that did want it, but for the matches, in my opinion, for what I've seen, it's not really a big. They could use this to market the second fight because all they got to do is come up with some whack ass excuses saying, "Oh, I had cataracts in the fight. Crawford never fought me at my best." You know, they could use that to funnel in a lot of more revenue for the next fight because honestly, I don't see no money in the second fight right now. I could be wrong. I could be hella wrong. But based on the last fight that we saw with these two men, it wasn't, well, to a lot of people, but I'm going to just speak for myself, it wasn't even competitive. And when it comes to seeing second fights or rematches, we want to see competitive fights. That was the reason why we got Canelo Triple G 2 and 3, because the fights were competitive. It was an indecisive decision based on who won or who lost. That's why we get those fights. But when you talk about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, when you look at it, it's like, Terence beat the hell out of this man. What you think Errol going to do different in the second fight that he didn't do in the first fight? You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of questions that I have. But at the same time, given the fact that we got this new news and everybody been waiting to hear what Errol gonna do or what Errol was going through, and the moment he come out with these excuses, that will lead to a possible rematch, and people will try to purposely promote the fight because of the excuses that Errol Spence trying to come forth with in the upcoming few days.
Appreciate you, man. Great breakdown. Shout out to my guy DT3 Boom, man. I'll see you on the next one, bro.
Got you, bro.
100. I got another call already here. Okay, I figured out. Boom. All right, I lost him. I had somebody from Omaha kept calling. I keep missing the Omaha call, but Omaha, call back. I'm gonna merge you in, even if I got another call. So Omaha, you can call back. Keep missing the Omaha call. This is Mex 831. What's up, Mex? Talk to me.
Yo, I had to call back and say that this motherfucker should change his fucking name because he ain't the truth if he lied. You know what I'm saying? On Funkmaster Flex shit, he lied.
Hold on. Mex said,
you want to come out with this shit now?
The one thing.
Hey, look, hold up. Let me play this.
The thing about Errol Spence that I don't like about him is that sometimes he be drunk. I see him drink a little bit.
Maybe this was a drunk post. Maybe he didn't even mean that. That's why he deleted the first two excuses.
It might have been, but I was thinking about this promotion shit because you've been asking different people after promotion the second fight. The first fight didn't sell. I think people were fucking. Like I told people before that fight happened, it will not do $1 million because these two dudes are not superstars.
Hold on.
So
you don't think 700? You don't think 700,000 buys in this era is a success? You don't think that's not selling?
I mean,
at $100 a pop.
Did more than that. Jake Paul
Hold
more
on. I didn't ask you what did better. I asked you what is it a success? You sold almost 700 or 700. What did you hear? 750, 680, 720, 820, whatever. It's a little under $1 million, but you sell almost.
It's a success.
What? Give me a number.
No, I was gonna say it's successful compared to the average pay-per-view fight put together. But as far as it being the fight of the century, the biggest welterweight fight in 40 years, undefeated, this and that, undisputed, it should have done at least $1 million.
Fair enough. All right, Max, I appreciate
you. Ryan did over $1 million. You know?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I see where you're coming from. All right, let me take this other call because they've been calling back. They probably called in 12 times. Let them get in. All right. 402, what it do? What's your name? Where you from, family?
Man, you know who it is. You know what time it is. It's time to bring these boys to the light. It's Cam the Baptist in the building.
Talk to me, Cam.
Man, one love to you, Mark. Hey, listen, man. This is excuse number 41, 42. How many did we have already listed? It's crazy because for 6 months after that, list of different excuses from all the aerosexuals, all the fanboys. We still get lies. We still get propaganda. They still trying to say Bud is on smack. He's on steroids. He's on this. He's on that. But the most recent excuse, he had a rib injury before the fight. Now they saying that he had a cataract that covered his eye. Bro, none of this would have been allowed by the doctors. Who the fuck are these physicians that they going to that's allowing them to fight if they having all of these pre-existing injuries? Like, let's start there first and foremost. Because if this is being allowed to happen, didn't we just hear Tony Weeks say that Lawson said he had that Lawson had an aneurysm? Who the fuck allows a professional fighter to fight with an aneurysm? Who the fuck allows a professional fighter to fight with a cataract? Meaning they can barely see out of that eye. Like that, no. Who allows them to fight with a rib injury? They're not 100%. And mind you, these were the same individuals who was bitching and screaming, pissing, moaning and complaining, talking about how Errol was back to 100% after he got his eye took the first time for the Manny fight. This is ridiculous, bro. And no, this shit is not going to resell the fight. It's not going to sell the pay-per-view successfully. Nobody wants to see this happen. They don't want to see it. Bro, they don't. I'm telling you. The same motherfuckers that's making these lies up, they don't believe the lies that they making up.
Cam, I gotta ask you this, and I'll give you a little more time on the clock. You know you're a friend to the show. What do you say? And I'll let you go after this and try to take a couple more. What do you say to the people who say, hey, this is why we all said something was wrong with Errol. Errol didn't look the same. I was like, well, you never seen Errol fight Terence Crawford neither. You get what I'm saying? He never fought nobody like Terence Crawford in his life. His trainer ain't never fought nobody like Terence Crawford in his life. Most people don't see a Terence Crawford until they see a Terence Crawford. He's just different, right? Just got to give it up, man. The kid is who motherfucker is who he said he was. So yeah, Errol looked good in front of the guys he fought, but Barbarian was always like, he was always gonna have a trouble with a southpaw. That's what Bomac was like. If you can stay southpaw, yeah, do it southpaw, yeah. You get what I'm saying? He has a trouble with that style. Look at his record. He's like, they kept him away from southpaws for years. Everybody in the business knew that, is what they were saying. There's a problem with guys with just Terence Crawford. It was just a nightmare matchup from the beginning. He never seen nothing like that, right? Add on top of that the injuries, blah blah blah. So hold on. I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna set you up with a question. You said it won't help the fight sell, right? But for the fans who believe in Errol Spence, does this give them a reason to try to even more discredit Terence Crawford win? Because some of them, I'm trying to figure out, Cam, in a nutshell, fuck it. Let's keep it real. How many niggas gonna jump back on the dick? Pause. How many niggas gonna go from, I gotta give Terence all his credit, Errol ain't making no excuses, so I ain't making no excuses. How many niggas gonna instantly now be like, you know what? I told y'all something was wrong.
On the double back.
Oh my God.
Hey,
yo, this shit about to be crazy, yo. These niggas gonna jump back on the dick where they used to be. Pause. I swear to God, yo. These niggas are crazy.
I felt like this was fucking Thriller. Niggas is coming back from the dead. I gotta kill ghosts and skeletons.
Hey, look, I'm glad, Cam. It was too nice the last 6 months. It was too much harmony. I felt the hate still brewing. I can feel the tension in the air. You can sense the niggas sticking in German guard dogs. Shout out to Loaded Lux.
Or it was like after Bud beat this nigga on July 29th, all the OGs was like, there's still niggadry afoot. I feel the tension in the air. This isn't over.
All right, Cam, I'm gonna try to take a couple more calls, man, before I shut this shit down, man. I appreciate you, my G.
One love to you, family, always.
And you know you're more than welcome to call back anytime, man. Call back. You can call right back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, for sure. All right, shout out my guy Cam the Baptist. 1/3 of his boxing to you. Shout out to is Mr. Gooch to you. Shout out to Sugar J out there in B&B Academy in Omaha, Nebraska, man. They right there in Crawford land. Definitely good friends to the show, and they are right there close to Team Crawford. Appreciate them calling in. Shout out to DeMarcus Chop Corley for calling in as well and giving some perspective. According to DeMarcus Chop Corley, it's not going to happen. DeMarcus Chop Corley is calling Cap. He said Mark Nash.
It never heard of it.
He said they wouldn't let him fall. 831. What's up, Max? Talk to me.
Yo, I'm just trying to get these calls in before I go to work, but I do want to play devil's advocate a little bit, not defending Errol Spence, but for everybody saying, why the doctors let it go, doctors and commissions don't stop shit. Usually when a fighter pulls out from injury, it's him or his camp pulling them out. Think of the last time a major pay-per-view has been stopped because the doctor wouldn't let the fighter go. It happens very, very rarely ever of anything of this magnitude. These motherfuckers are not going to stop the money. When you hear about people getting popped, it's after the fight's over. You hear about injury, it's after the fight's over. Like we said, this dude supposedly had a brain aneurysm the other day, and they still let him fucking fight. And the ref knew about it. So, and that wasn't even a major fight. So I think that even if he did have it, I don't think a doctor would be like, no, sorry, can't let you fight this fight that's the biggest fight of the year. Like, I don't think that's happening. Not to shoot him no bail because, I mean, they gonna fight 100 times and Bud gonna beat his ass 101 times. So, I don't know, man. But I will say this, like, that thought process of, like, the doctors would have stopped it, someone would have stopped. They don't stop shit, bro, especially a Vegas fight. They ain't stopping shit. The doping commissions ain't stopping shit. The doctors ain't stopping shit.
Hold up.
Too much money.
But, Max, with all due respect, DeMarcus Chop Corley is a world champion. He said what happened in his fight. He ain't just talking from a fan's perspective. He's been in that experience where they pull his opponent from his fight because of that. He said he's been in that experience. What you think he don't know what he's talking about? What you saying?
I'm saying there's one example of a non-pay-per-view blockbuster fight. That's one.
All right, fair
That's one. Like you're a boxing journalist, bro. Like we'll say in the past 10 years.
Am I?
I mean, blockbuster.
Put a case on that.
It never heard of it.
I'm a boxing journalist. All right. Hey, look, I'm gonna apply for the BWAA this year. Fuck it, I'm gonna apply for the BWAA.
Hey, get it, bro. You there already.
All right, let's get it.
But I mean, think about it. The past 10, 15 years, bro, as someone that follows the sport, how many big blockbuster fights have you heard stopped from either PEDs or injuries? Not many. So,
nah, bro,
I'm gonna go to work right now, man. I'll be tapped in.
Hey, look, maybe the chemists get better. The bigger the fight, the better the chemists. Respectfully.
All right, man. You have a good one, man. Thanks for having a little daytime show, man.
Man, I'm trying to switch up, throw a little curveball here and there. I know everybody can't catch nighttime shows, so if I got time, sometimes I'm gonna try to do a couple of these daytime pop-ups, Fuck with me.
I appreciate you, big dog. Tap in.
My man. All right. Shout out to Mex. All right, I'm gonna take some. What time is it? How much time I got? I got a couple minutes. I'll take a couple more calls and that's it. 404-692-1766. 404-692-1766. Y'all know I'm gonna be back later on tonight because I gotta talk to y'all about the B-Hop and Bill Haney kerfuffle that went down this weekend. That shit getting more coverage than some of the fights. Like everything from this weekend of boxing is all bad. Early stoppage here. The favorite gets stops in the first round here by Grandpa, and then you get two promoters about to fight outside the ring. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, boxing, we making the news for the wrong reasons, baby. It's the beautiful ugly. Beautiful sport, ugly business sometimes. Crazy, right? Crazy shit, crazy. What happened to this Errol Spence, though? I was brought up on old law, where men don't make excuses. Even if I had one, I wouldn't give you one. Hey, bro, this shit sound like it came straight out of one of them Dallas Westerns or some shit. Sound good. Until we start getting these shits. 864, you got the floor. Tell them your name. Where you from, family?
Kilo 404 box. What's going on, Mark?
What up, fam? What's popping with you? What's good, though?
Hey,
what you think of the topic?
I can't be long.
Oh, no.
What's that?
Go ahead. Get your bars off. Go ahead. I run it. Go ahead.
No, all I wanted to say is the one thing I had heard, and I've been kind of in and out, but maybe I missed it. But it seems like nobody Jr. had just had a fight stopped due to called off due to him being injured. The Pacquiao fight got called off. I just heard the caller say that we hadn't had many big fights called off due to injury. Pacquiao versus Spence called off because Spence had an eye injury. So it does happen. And I find it hard to believe that the same.
No. With D-Lo, he went conspiracy theory. He said, no, the team called it off. He was like, it's never the doctor. It's always the team doing it.
Hey, you remember Spence saying that he tried to push for the fight?
Well, that's what he's saying. Well, that's biased, though. What he got to say that, right? It's him. I'm just playing. I'm playing the side of Mix. What he would say, Mix. Like, because the crazy part about that, if you believe that, you won't believe nothing ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Corley kind of substantiated the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Saying that his fight got his championship fight, which in boxing, the championship fight is big. Whether it may not be a blockbuster or whether it's a pay-per-view or whatever, there's a lot of people with vested interest in the outcome of the championship fight. And calling that fight out costs a lot of people to lose money. So I think the case has been made that there are many fights. And I'm sure if we comb through the annals of history in boxing, we'll find lots of fights that were called off. Even the fact that they went to that they went away from same day weigh-ins was a result of a fight being called off because of a weight difference on the day of the fight. So somebody not making weight. So they'll call these fights off if something don't add up right. So I don't think I don't believe the guy had a cataract going into the fight. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to.
Oh, fair enough. Shit. You say you don't believe. We don't believe.
Right,
You need
I'm
more
gonna get out
people.
of.
You said we don't believe you.
No, I don't believe it. I'm gonna get out of. Hey, I just like one of the other callers said. I agree with. I forgot who it was. You go into a fight. Eye collector, all this. You get a special mouthpiece made, and then you come out of that fight, and you gotta have eye surgery. You're gonna try to save face. You don't want to tell the world that this guy caused me an eye injury and I had to have surgery.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. He had the mouthpiece shit going. He had the special mouthpiece made. all of that, man down, the crawfish boil. Like, you would think he would be more humbled and be more meek going into the fight. Be like, hey, look, man, he's a great fighter. I'm going to go in there and give it all I got. Y'all support me, support him, support his event. Y'all going to get a hell of a show. You would think he would say that. All this T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yo, he charged these niggas $100 for some Hanes press-on T-shirts.
Hey, he gassed them up on at the betting booth too. Because think about it, all of that talk when they assessed each other, Crawford was kind of honest. Spence, if he was honest, he shouldn't think much of Crawford based on what he said.
Oh yeah, well, he was like,
he fought nobody.
Like,
all them the
like
ratings, the ratings he gave him.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, thank you, bro, D-Lo, because I'm coming back with another episode on this shit tonight on my flagship show. I'm gonna be talking about this and also Bernard Hopkins versus Bill Haney, standing on business or Bill. Hey, look at this. 2 promoters fighting black folks too. 2 brothers, Muslims. You get what I'm saying? Like, is this standing on business or is this embarrassing? Because some people out here,
hey, I'll be honest, man.
For this shit, thinking it's cool and cute.
Hey, I halfway wonder if it ain't business, to be honest with you. The whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's part of my content tonight. Don't steal the topic.
Bill's real big on self-promotion, right?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Well, not self-promotion, Team Haney. I ain't gonna say self-promotion.
He's big on self-promotion too.
No. I never hear him talk about himself in third person.
No, he big on self-promotion. He talks about what he's done. He talks about what he's done. Ain't nothing wrong with that because
you gotta see me clips of that.
If he's not gonna
I
give
never hear
himself
this nigga out there. I got 3 Rolls Royces and I'm a boss.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the things he's done to put his. No, but he talks about what he's done from a businessman standpoint when it comes to boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me. I don't hear him say I did this and I did this. I never hear that.
He may say we, but he's part of we. But it is all good. Like I said, I ain't got no
son.
Hey.
And look,
hey, I said ain't nothing wrong with what he's doing. He's supposed to do it. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for him.
But think about it though. It's not just his son. He's not just a son. It's just not father and coach neither. It's parent to partner. I love that parent to partner idea. I ain't no hater.
Well, I also think he's kind of taking the playbook. He's taking the playbook that was existed and kind of ripped it up and modified it to make it work. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of showing some people a new way of doing things. So I'm not knocking what he's doing. I just think that the whole thing with B-Hop may be some of the let's draw more attention and garner more attention on what we got going on so that it'll make things even bigger. I think a lot of that goes on in boxing. Bill Haney ain't unique in that aspect. There's a lot of things going on in boxing. That's why some people compare it to WWE. They just kind of like, build things up for the sake of building it up. They got to do what they got to do. I mean, that's how they make money.
All right, well, fuck with me.
All right, well, let's get out of the way, man. I went on longer than I was supposed to anyway.
No. Good call. Shout out D-Lo 445. Good call, man. Shout out D-Lo. Yeah, man, I kind of got off track, man. I'm going to turn the clock off and everything. But shit, I'm about to line this shit up now. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Matter of fact, let me see if I can. Let me take one. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see if I can call another one of my celebrity friends. Let me do that. What they're doing. Call one of the homies. Let's see if I can get him on the line real quick. Let me see. I couldn't get him to join. Let me call somebody else. Let me see if I can. Yo, Champ, what up, baby? Hank. Yo, Hank. Yo, can you hear me? You sound like you're in the car trying to connect this device. Yo, Hank. Damn, I'll try to hit him back. Can't hear him. Let me see. I'm gonna call somebody else. Hell yeah. Let me call the homegirl real quick. Let me call my girl Rachel. Rach.
Yes.
What's good, Rach? It's your boy Martinez. You live on there, by the way, so don't say nothing crazy.
What's up?
Hey, look, what's your take on this? What's your take on? Hell yeah, Cam. I'm gonna play that at the end of the show tonight. What's your take on this news going on? Errol Spence said he had cataract surgery. DeMarcus Chop Corley called into the show early. He said, "Hey, look," he's calling Cap on that. He said, "Look, man, I had a fight get called off because my opponent had the same thing. They wouldn't allow him to fight if he had a cataract surgery that needed to be past overdue." According to Errol Spence, he put this tweet out. Well, I'm sorry, he put an IG story. He said, "Had to get cataract surgery. It's been past due. Shit was covering my eye." He also next followed up with, "Why do you think I got hit with so many jabs and hooks? Still great performance by bro." Do you guys got any experience about that? Because Chop told his version, but somebody else called in afterwards. You know, the fans, they don't believe it, even when people, are in the business telling you. So I'm gonna try to talk to some more of you pros in the business. Have you guys had experience with something like that, or opponent, or how do they do the medical to approve you for a fight? Can you give us some insight on that, Rach?
I mean, medicals for vision medicals for vision is basically, they do a 20/20. They ask you if you have floaters. They look at all aspects, even as far as surgeries and things like that. That's why Abner Mares took so long to get clearance when he had that detached retina. And then he came back, I don't know what, 3, 4, 5 years later, I can't remember. But like, to get a commission to clear you is a whole different story. And each of the commissions have like weird stipulations about it. So it depends on also like what state you fight in. I mean, we haven't had any eye surgery, so I couldn't tell you if it's allowed or not. I'm gonna put you on hold for like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ask Nonito.
Yeah. Because we got a question too from the audience. Because the audience, that's a good question. B said, would you let Nonito fight if he not had or would that not be your decision? I want to know, would y'all fight with something like that? Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't have cataracts. Never had cataracts. I don't even think I know anybody personally too close to me that had that kind of shit happen, or what cataracts does to you, where I can call and they can give me a personal experience. If anybody out there who watching the show right now ever had a cataracts experience, or know what that's like dealing with it now, or had the surgery, or seen what it's like before or after? Because I don't know what it do to you. You get what I'm saying? And how it affects you. And I don't know anybody personally that I can call and ask them, "Hey man, tell me what cataracts is like." You get what I'm saying? I tell you what, I'm gonna know before I do my night show tonight. I'm about to call everybody in my phone, and I'm about to have grandmamas, uncles, aunties, niggas gonna be calling in with glaucoma problems. They're gonna think it's Dr. Nash tonight, because we gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Go ahead, Rach. I'm sorry. Talk to me. What's up, fam?
No, Nonito's been standing here waiting for you to finish.
You talk too much, man.
He's been waiting to say something. He's like,
I didn't call you. I called Rachel. First of all, champ, I didn't even call you.
But hey, listen,
Rachel.
I'm the one with the cataract, okay? I'm the one with the cataract. I've had cataract since I was like 30 or 28, actually, 28.
Okay.
So I've been fighting with it. I can't see far. That's why when people come in and wave at me, I gotta look behind me to see that they're waving at me or people behind me, and I can't recognize people from afar. I can't see far, but I can see enough in front of me, and every year it gets worse. But I remember back in the days, because I wanted to get eye surgery and stuff like that, and or scrape the cataract off my eye. But they said that if you do any type of surgery or anything like that with your eyes, they won't allow you to fight again because it's dangerous. There's a lot of possibility of you going blind or something like that. I remember that they wouldn't let me fight if I did have that. But that was way, way back. I don't know about now with the new technologies that they have. But I remember that's why I opted not to get any surgeries in my eyes until I'm done with boxing. Again, since I was 28 years old, I've had cataract. They said it could have been a lot earlier. but I was very young to have it, you know, and I just noticed it because I couldn't see much, you know, or I couldn't. It just gets blurry, and at night I can't see anything at all. So you can't be having me drive at night.
Yeah, I seen them Coke bottle glasses you got, champ. I ain't riding with you to the. I won't even walk with you across the street. Okay, no, I'm joking. But seriously, so but DeMarcus Chop Corley, he called in early and he said he had his fight called off because it says no connection. Try moving to a better city. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. We had DeMarcus Chop Corley calling early and he said, hey, look, he called capped on this. He said Errol Spence couldn't have had that happen because in his experience, he had a fight get called off because his opponent had that. So he said,
yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. You know, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's what they had advised me not to get anything on my eyes because it could be my last, or they would, you know, have to go and fight in a different place where they'll allow it, you know. But the usual thing with it is you're not supposed to have any of that done, you know. So
okay, but that's not but Champ, what I'm trying to say is that's not the reason for the outcome of the fight, is what I'm saying. Like, because some people are trying to take credit away from Terence Crawford's performance, saying, hey, you fought a one-eyed man. You get what I'm saying?
Listen, I've had cataract for the longest time, and I'm still knocking everybody out. There is no excuse when it comes down to that. Okay, you know, like I said, you go on just a couple feet away from me. I might not be able to recognize you, you know. But as long as I can see up close, it's not going to impair how you are. And besides, when you're fighting, you're not looking at a clear picture. You know, you're not looking at a HD. You're not looking at one area. You're looking at the whole thing, and you know, you're looking at the whole body, the feet, and everything. You know, it's just like you're putting everything in front of you like a blur, and all it is a movement of your feet, your shoulder, your arms, where I know exactly how to move my my body, where I need to counter and all of that stuff. That's all there is to it. You know, you don't need a clear view of your face or your opponent's face or your opponent's hand. A single movement is all you need to know exactly where the punch is coming at you.
Hey, look, but here's the thing. So when you think about this fight, right, and what happens, everybody kept saying something looked like it was wrong with Errol Spence. This is what they talking about now, champ. This is what was wrong with him. He couldn't see.
I mean, it can't be the cataract, bro. Like I said, man, it could be blurry. It could be really blurry in front of me. As long as I know what movement is, you know, what part is moving first. That's it. That's you know, I could be blind as hell, and I could make you miss the punch because I know exactly what part of your body or where it's making that movement. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how bad his eyes are.
In your eyes and everything before. You get what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, I've had cuts that blood started seeping through it. You know, I got punched in the face where I started seeing doubles. You know, and I have to close one eye to know exactly where my opponent is. You know, so you know, I mean, there's a lot of things that you could make excuses of. As a fighter, you just know how. I mean, this is what you do for a living. You know exactly how things work. You know, whether you can't see or not, this and this and that. You're gonna make every way possible to make the fight happen your way.
How do you feel about this, champ? Do you think this is bad for the sport when you start doing these excuses? Because you've had losses, had tough losses, had, you know, bounced back, came back, lost, won, came back again. Like, that's why you're a 9-time world champion, future Hall of Famer.
I mean,
how do you
I just
feel about this? What's your personal take on it? Like, do you wish it didn't happen like this? Like, because I don't really hear you make excuses now, especially when you about to go into a rematch. Do you think this is to sell the rematch? And is it forgivable if the guy's like, man,
to sell the rematch? You know, it could be to sell the rematch that, I wasn't 100% this and this. You could put all kinds of things in it. But as a fighter, I mean, it just doesn't look good. You said to fight. You complied to fight for this date. If there was something wrong with you, then you know what? Hey, let me push the date a little bit further. Let me heal. Because I'm fighting somebody who I think is on top, and I gotta be on top of my game. So there is really no excuse. It's really up to you. Like even if I had an injury here and there, I'm not gonna be like, man, I got injured, this and this and that. Like you know what?
They do that all the time.
That's
from November or October when they canceled the first Spence and Crawford fight. He could, if he was like, oh well, you know what? Since that's off the table, I'm gonna go and get my surgery done, because that would have given him how many months to heal. Now he implemented his rematch. It was supposed to be by a certain date, I thought. By the time they start negotiating again, are we back to July? So a year after? I don't know.
Rach, what you think on that? You think so? Will this help sell the rematch, Rach?
I know, but
did you hear me, Rach?
Connection.
Oh, no,
hello. No, I didn't.
Do you think this will help sell the rematch? Is this because now the Spence fans or even the Crawford fans, they got something here where it could be like, hey, look, the guy wasn't 100%. He had cataracts the whole time. Now the cataracts are gone, and the weight. You get what I'm saying? Now he might have got too comfortable. Now he's hungrier. He's rejuvenated, galvanized. What do you think of that?
I mean, as far as like the, because there was a rumored rib injury as well, like all of these things. Then, you had the running up the hill, the mountain thing, altitude sickness. So yes, it's highly possible. What?
Rachel, that came from my interview with Quentin Randall, the rib injury.
Oh, see, I didn't even know.
That
Like, I'm like, because
I was talking to Quentin Randall about sparring with him, and he was like in the ribs. So I interviewed him before the fight and after the fight. So after the fight, I could ask him what was the game plan and all of that. So it was my interview with him after the Spence Crawford fight, leading up to his Brian Norman fight, where he talked about the rib injury. But yeah, y'all check that shit out.
Got it.
That's my work. Niggas, I still in my clips. It is what it is, though.
I got you. Yeah, no, I mean, like, this is the first that we're hearing of Errol saying of what he was dealing with, right? Because after the fight, he just said, no excuses, right? He didn't say about the rehydration, blah, blah, blah. But now this is the first time that he's saying that, well, I couldn't see. So at least we're hearing it from him about this. And yeah, I do totally think that this is, playing up to the rematch and the sellability of it. But honestly, at the end of the day, all things considered, take away everything that he did, as far as the altitude sickness, the cataracts, and the rib injury. At the end of the day, his style is bad to fight Bud. That's just what it is. There's not going to be anything I don't see that is different in his being able to prepare for the way Bud moves, considering how his style of fighting and his stances.
Hey, look, what you said that was interesting too, because I don't know if y'all can see the screen. Can y'all see the screen?
No, I'm on WhatsApp. You called me on WhatsApp.
Oh, well, I don't know if you got another phone or y'all had the computer nearby. But anyway, on the screen, I got this thing pulled up, right? This is a IG story from Errol Spence. He said, I was brought up in the old law where men don't make excuses. Even if I had one, I wouldn't give it to you. This was right after the fight, like during that, the first week or two after the fight. We saw him in Spain.
I remember.
Man, you talking about, I was like, man, that's a fucking man, yo. You get what I'm saying? Like, I built him up on high. I was like, put him up on a pedestal. I was like, yo, if they didn't stop the fight, what's today? January the 8th? Errol Spence would still be in there swinging right now if they didn't stop that fight. He would still be fighting January the 8th from July 29th. You get what I'm saying? Or you would have to put him in a box. Like, the kid just showed me so much resolve. Like I got so, and even how he handled the loss, I was like that. He handled it with grace. You get what I'm saying? With grace, and just I'm gonna take my money. I'm going on trips, go on vacation. I'm gonna stay out the way, stay out the light. Let the nigga take his victory laps. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'll see you on the next one. We got a rematch clause. We're gonna have to run this back. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna study. I'm seeing what you're doing, and I'm seeing everything. Now I see it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all think y'all watched the fight 1,000 times? Shit, how many times you think he don't broke this down? Not even on film, just in his mind, replaying it. Come on, fam. Y'all know, right? Am I tripping, Rach? No, Nito? You know you got a rematch with a guy. You play that shit 1,000 times in your mind, right? Am I tripping? Speak on that.
Yeah, you like when you fight when you have a rematch. Yeah, you play the fight over and over again. You look at what you did wrong, and you sit on it for a decently long amount of time.
I mean, that depends on the person. It depends on the person because, sometimes they play it off in, a real hungry fighter would look into the fight and study it and all that stuff, But for someone who has had a lot of experience to just kind of replay it in their head like myself, I don't really go back into the tape, which I should, but sometimes we just kind of play it out in our head and we get into our head, and I hope that he goes and study the tape rather than study it in his head.
Well, the thing is too, though, like when you see it on, like when you were in the ring, of course, like you're seeing it a certain way in comparison to when you rewatch the tapes. Like you're looking at it from a third person point of view. You know what I mean? Like, so it's always so easy to be like, oh, yeah, you see the clarity, but it might have looked different. Well, shit, now that we know that he had cataract surgery and couldn't see, yeah, of course it looked different.
No, but
it was blurry.
If I could make a suggestion, it would be to go back into the tape and study him,
Yeah, man, I couldn't. Shit, what can I say? Shit, I'm talking to the pros. Y'all know more than me, man, right? Y'all seen it 1,000 times and y'all dealt with it, you know what I'm saying, in and out the ring. Everybody take these losses, but it's just some people take them differently and you handle losses differently, correct?
Yes. Yeah, this is true. There's some fighters, especially the ones who if it's their first loss, like that hits them so hard. So hard. And a lot of them go into depression.
A loss like this on the biggest stage too, Rach. Like this was the one. Like this had been built up. Like it was a lot. All right. Well, shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much, man. I'm gonna do another episode later on tonight. I gotta talk about that B-Hop Bill Haney situation. And guess what? You on cam, you guys on cam too. You guys in the background footage right there looking like, hey, you stop that shit. That's some bullshit. What's going on? But also, I think I saw somebody look like Rachel in the background. Was like, what just hit a motherfucker? I was like, is that Rachel? I called y'all immediately.
No, I did not.
I called y'all immediately. I was like, that's Rachel down there in the background. I was like, set it off, motherfucker, set it off. I was like, hey, sit your ass down. That's my friend. What's going on? She was like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. We had the same outfit. She copied my swag. Yeah. I was like, it wasn't me. I love y'all, man. Thanks for taking my call, man. I'll see y'all on the next one, all right?
Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
All right, cool. Shout out to Rachel and Nonito Donir.
What do you mean by that? Your back is broken. What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal. Oh, man, I'm laughing so hard, man. Oh, man. Shit funny as hell to me, man. I'm dying laughing. Oh, man, but yeah, but they were there, though. They were there when all that shit was going on. So I will be back later on tonight. And I'm going to ask y'all, what do y'all think? Standing on business or embarrassing? What do y'all feel about that Bill Haney B-Hop situation? So definitely pull up for that. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for allowing me to entertain y'all this evening and afternoon. Hopefully you were thoroughly entertained. Shout out to everybody who pulled up in the chat. Shout out to the special guests and the world champions that actually watched the show and call in. Martin Nash, Breaking Beats, man. The show the pros watch.
What do you mean by that? Your back is broken. What a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal. That's the wrong drop. That's the wrong drop. That's the wrong drop. That was not the drop I meant to play. But shout out to everybody who supported the show.
What up?
That's what we were trying to do.
Gangsta?
That's what we trying to do. But shout out to DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley. Shout out to Rachel Donaire. Shout out to Nonito Donaire. And shout out to all the callers. Shout out to all the callers, man. Mex, Mr. Golden, Show More, everybody. Appreciate you. Go check out my guy, Coach Malachi Williams. I think he's on right now. True Media Radio. Let them know Martin Nash sent you in the chat when you pull up. And that's it, man. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. About to chop some of this up into some clips and get back to standing on business. That's what they say, right? Standing on business. If you're new to the show, man, so many ways to support the show. You can go to marknash.com, marknash.com. You can copy some merch. Got a lot of t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. Still hoodie season. My birthday coming up too, so I might just put in a promo code. I'm gonna make a promo code so you can cop you some merch, support the show, and that can be your way of supporting the show and supporting your boy Martin Nash. Some of y'all be like, man, you don't make a 6XL. I might not have a 6XL for some of y'all. So for those people who might need that, you can send a Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. I'm at Mark Nash everywhere. So thank you so much for your time, your energy. Remember, respect is free. Disrespect gonna cost you everything. Your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So let's show each other love. Let's show each other respect. And if we can't do that, just show each other the door and go our own separate ways. All right, you feel me? And look, dreams require sleep, goals require effort. You can go to marknash.com, marknash.com, marknash.com. Hold on, let me hit him with that. Yeah.
marknash.com, marknash.com.
Yeah. MARQNASH, copy your t-shirt, hoodie, coffee mug, some shit like that. Phone case, get you a bucket hat. You know, I got the bucket hats over there. Got my own little line of the bucket hats. So check those out. And that's it, man. I'll see y'all on the next one later on tonight. Again, the 2 topics on the docket tonight. I'm going to revamp this one again. I'm going to do some more research. And y'all already know I'm surgical with this shit, man. I'm going to have some clips, some videos, some drops. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly tonight. It's going to be ugly. If you faint at the heart, you're aerosexual, you should pull up. It might change your mind. You might realize, like, you know what? I've been tricked the whole time. You've been listening to your YouTube daddy out here. Your YouTube daddy is walking you into a fucking bus, a freight train. And I will do the work tonight. I will be behind the driver's wheel tonight. Also, Bill Haney versus B-Hop. Standing on business, standing on ignorance, embarrassment. 2 brothers of the cloth. Promoters about to fight at the venue. I don't see that with Bill. I don't see Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn getting into fights, or Frank Warren and Bob Arum about to fight, but the brothers. That's what we're doing, right? And it translates over to this space as well, unfortunately. But I believe in content over nonsense, man. It's your man Martin Nash breaking beats. I'll see y'all tonight. Don't be late for the show. Make sure you had that notification bell lit, because I ain't telling you when I'm going live. My schedule has changed. It ain't no more my office hours 9 to 5. I see you when I get there. And that shit gonna be fire, and you know I'm gonna give you that smoke when I get there, all right? So fuck with me like I fuck with you. And if not, do what you do. Hey, look, man, sometimes we're gonna agree. Sometimes we're gonna disagree. But one thing's for certain, 2 things for sure, homeboy. Never forget this.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And I mean that shit. Drive, motherfuckers.
Hey, it's Antonio Tarver, the champion. You watching Mark Nash at Breaking Beats. I usually don't do drops, but I'm going to give you one, bro. I'm going to give you one. I love you, champ.
This is my...
This that squad sound.
This is
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
Nah, Dr. Mark, God made this possible, and so did viewers like you. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.